Hola amigos, tengo un anzuelo en my ropa interior. If you do not speak Spanish, you're probably wondering what I just said, so let me translate that for you quickly. I said, hello friends, welcome to Tea Time with Brandon! There was nothing in there. At all. I already drank Delta tea. It's nighttime, so... yeah. It's Tea Time with Brandon! Usually, these would be in the morning. I would still have tea. And I wouldn't be talking about stuff that's going on. It's more of an update, but the reason that it's Tea Time with Brandon is because I'm probably going to ramble on a bit in this update, so I don't want to just say it was an update and have it be like very long. So, yeah. Now, the first thing I'm going to go through is I'm going to explain why I've been gone for such a long time. Well, I've been gone for longer times before, but like, I have been gone for like about a month or so. Haven't done really much anything on the list, besides from like those Yu-Gi-Oh videos that's been going up, and those have been pretty sparse themselves. I've been gone, well, a while back I got sick. And it wasn't like too deathly sick, but like it was like a flu or so. I had a stomach ache and stuff, and it messed up my schedule. And ever since, I haven't been too put together with my schedule. I've been off a bit, so I've been trying to get everything back together, but it's really hard. It's really stressful. And with Dan not coming down and stuff, I haven't had much time to do videos that I usually want to do. So with all that, I've been trying to put everything back together. That's pretty much it. There's not much reason to it. It's just my schedule's been off. I'm trying to put it back together. I'm sorry for all that. I'm sorry to people that actually do watch our videos. We may not have much viewers, but I still want to be consistent for the people that do watch our videos. So I'm really sorry to all you guys, the real supporters. That's pretty much it for the explanation. I'm sorry if you don't agree with that. That's a poor explanation. That's a poor excuse. But that's true. It's the only real thing I can tell you because it's the only truth. There's only one truth, and then there's many lies you can make. So I only really had to tell you one thing. Next on the list of things I want to tell you is the update for the schedule. Now the schedule has not changed. It's the same that it's on Twitter and Facebook. I don't plan on changing anytime soon. But I do want to explain a few things quickly. Which, by my quickly, is more less quickly. My neck's killing me. Let's start with Monday. If you're wondering why I'm looking back and forth, it's because I have everything in front of me that I'm using as reference. So I'm gonna try and look at this as quickly as I can, and then look back at the cam so I'm addressing to you and not to my computer screen. Now Monday, it says Mayhem Mondays sometimes in brackets. Now, no one knows what Mayhem Mondays is. I do, but you don't. And you still won't, because it's still not put together yet. I'm still putting the final touches on it. One of the biggest things I need is Dan, and like I said, I haven't seen Dan in a while. He hasn't been down here for a while, so what am I supposed to do? I need him to add a piece to it. As soon as Dan adds his piece to it, then that might be taken dirty. Don't think. Yeah. Get it out of your mind. Get it out of your mind, you dirty. But anyways, I need him to add his part to it, and then it'll be put together, and then I can start it. I don't need him for every single thing for it, but like I just need him to add his part. Now, yeah, it's I really want to do it. I really want to get it up and going. It won't happen all the time. It'll happen sometimes. As I'll try and do it as best as possible, as frequent as possible if I can. And it's not just me and Dan. It's gonna be me and multiple other people. But like, it's going to be wonderful. I hope it's going to be like, ooh, yes. That's just random, but sorry. Now, Tuesday. It's Tablet Tuesday. It's been Tablet Tuesday for a while. It's going to stay Tablet Tuesday because I enjoy doing my tablet games. The problem with Tablet Tuesdays is it's very laggy on this computer all the time, every time. I do plan on... I want to get a better computer eventually, but that's not happening anytime soon. Maybe next year, maybe some way into the future, but hopefully we can establish a better way with it. Now, what I really want to tell you is that it's going to be on and off now. Lately it's been frequent. The first time it ever came out, it was not as frequent as it's been. But it's gonna be now on and off because I just can't handle doing it every single weekend or weekday, or every week. I can't handle doing it every week because it takes away from anything else I could be possibly doing. Because I have other things I need to work on as well. That goes for Free Fridays as well. It's going to be on and off. Free Fridays mainly because I'm running out of material for Free Fridays. Tablet Tuesdays, there's so many tablet games, so there's no real excuse for that, besides from I just need time to work on other things. But Free Fridays, it's mainly because I'm running out of stuff and I don't want to run out too quickly, so that's gonna be more on and off. I'll try and do it as best as I can, but it's gonna be more on and off now for Free Fridays just for that reason. Wednesday is open, so there's not much to say about that. Lately, it's been Yu-Gi-Oh! That's still going to be coming out for now, but hopefully I can find something for that slot eventually. But I just feel like it should stay open as much as possible, because sometimes I just have random stuff that I want to put out, and there's no special date for it. So Thursday and Sunday are Let's Play days, and that's more up the lines of whenever I have a game to play. Some games I'm doing by myself, but there's a whole bunch of other games that I have lined up for me and Dan to do, and without Dan I just can't do them. I want to really just do them with Dan. So like, I recently got Mario 3 Worlds. Yes, I know it's been out for such a long time. Why haven't I had it recently, sooner? But I just got it recently, and I want to do it with Dan. I want to start it with Dan and stuff, so that's why I haven't done anything on it. I could have done something with Sid or Lydia, people that have done other videos with me, but like I just really want to do it with Dan. Because I found the Mario Wii games to be very entertaining, and this studio was built from me and Dan, so I want to try and get more things out with me and Dan in them. So so if you're wondering why a certain game hasn't been out, or why we haven't, well, the reason to why we haven't continued much of anything is because they don't make much views. The way if you guys want us to continue something certain, like the Mario game, if you want us to finish the Mario for Wii, you gotta like, you gotta share, you gotta subscribe, you gotta show us that you actually are watching them. And when we feel like it's getting enough love, then we'll come back to it. That's how it works, because we're not making much views, so we have to branch out and try and get as much as we can. So we're going and spreading our wings and doing as much as we possibly can to get those views. So yeah, if you want us to continue on something like Amnesia, if you want me to get back to Amnesia, share it, like it, subscribe to it, show me that it's worth going back to. I do plan on going back to it regardless. It's not on my top list just because of that reason. Saturday is the only other thing left, and that just says coming soon to studios not so near you, because I don't necessarily know if I'm near you. So that can't tell you anything about it because I'm still working on it. I'm still fixing out the kinks. It's a solo thing for me, so you don't have to worry that I'm waiting for Dan. If you're still worried that Dan's never gonna pop up. So it's a solo thing for me, alone. And I'm just working out a few more things with it, and then it'll be on the lines. It will be a constant series, as best as I can possibly make it constant. It's a fun little thing that I want to do. It's a game. It's gonna be its own series, not a let's play, but a series thing. That's as much as I can tell you. I left you so much to guess what it is, didn't I? But that's pretty much it for the list. So as usual, if you got any ideas for any of these things, like Tablet Tuesdays or Free Fridays, go to the most recent one that I've done, and tell me what you want me to play and stuff. It's as usual. It's been said on those videos already. Same with like Let's Plays. If you got any game ideas, go to Twitter or Facebook and give us some information, because we're willing to take in all that. We soak up all this stuff like a sponge, and like references and stuff, because we need ideas. We want to open up ourselves and branch out and get ideas flowing. So that's pretty much it though, as I can tell for list wise. Now we got news. Let me just click that out. There we go. So let's start with explaining the live streams. Now the live streams have been very sparse. The most that's been happening is family game night, which is new. Occasionally over Sundays I do family game nights with my family. I thought, why not make it a thing? Now it's not a constant thing. Hopefully it could possibly be a constant thing, but that's to be explained a little bit later in this. But all I have to say is live streams, the reason they're not constant is because first off, I don't have the time to do them constantly, and secondly, not much people have been coming to them anymore. Summer's usually a better time for them because that's when people don't have school to deal with and stuff, so that's when I make most of my audience. But even then, I don't have much people coming in anymore, so I don't want to be wasting my time doing something that I could possibly just be doing as a video. Why record myself playing Pokemon when I could just be... I literally had to look over here for like a Pokemon book to get an idea. Why play Pokemon when I could just be like live, when I could just be recording it and still making a bit of viewers? It's still gonna go up on YouTube anyways, so why not just make it for YouTube if that's the case, if no one's gonna come for the live stream. I do want to get back in live stream. I'm not saying I'm quitting it or anything. It's really fun to do, but like I just when I start making more viewers again, then it'll start happening more frequently again. Now that lately I've been doing charity for live streams, so that makes it even double upsetting that no one's come, because I'm doing it for charity. So why not people support? Why no? Now the reason I've been doing it for charity is because there's no reason for me to be making money off of this right now. I don't need any money. I got my own separate job that I've been doing that I'm making slow amounts of money off of anyways. Exactly. I don't need your money at this moment, so why not use it for good? So charity work, pretty much. Now I know that most people don't want to just donate to charity and get nothing out of it. You greedy little bastards, you. So I put out charity goals. Now they've most frequently been popping up for family game night, and the reason for that is because that's the only thing I've been doing live, and also because family game night has a part on it. Now I'll put out the goals pretty quick. They should be on the side of me as well, so you can see them and read them out for yourself. The first one at $50. Family game night once a month. Now, family game night's not a guaranteed thing. It only happens randomly right now. Now, if you wanted to be guaranteed once a month, help the charity out. Get us to $50 in charity goals, and boom, it'll be once a month with my family. $100, I'll give away a game. The first game, which will go to donators only. So the people that have been donating, they'll get to be a part of this, the first game's giveaway. Now, it says BERD Q. That means bird question, as you can see at the bottom, which says, what's that mean? BERD Q means bird question, which means that it's a question based off BERD Studios. So if you don't know anything about us, you're just trying to win a game. I won't try and make the question too hard, but it will be bird related. So if you don't know anything about BERD Studios, you're going to be a little bit lost on that question, aren't you? So you might want to go and look up a few of our videos if you want to ever be a part of this. The WC means winner's choice, so that means whoever wins will have a choice. As you can look down the line, we have 4 games to give away, so you'll have a choice out of the 4 games. So it's best to win this one right off the bat, because then you'll have a choice between 4 games. Now, the next one is at 150 is Salt for Salt. Now, I've had this idea for a while, since Christmas. I wanted to do it around Christmas. Hopefully we're going to do charity work for Christmas, but it didn't happen. So I've just been doing charity work all through the year. The thing is, Salt for Salt is when I get salty occasionally, especially when I'm doing stuff with Dan. So I thought, let's make a thing out of it. Whenever I get salty, y'all salty dogged. Don't know why I said it like that. Whenever I get salty, I'll get a salt shaker and just tap a little bit of salt on my tongue. It's not gonna be good for my blood system, but still. So, and if I'll try and play like a nice angry game to make it even more salty, make me more salty. So like a game that escalates pretty quickly or something. I don't know, impossible game or something. And then boom, you'll get a lot out of that. Boom. Don't know why I did that. I'm a bit tired, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit off right now. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Next one at 200 is donators only again. Another game to give away, but this time it's a normal question, so it could be like 1 + 1. It'd be a simple question or something. The reason I'm doing questions is because I've heard that Twitch can give you trouble for giving away games and gaining money, even if it's for charity. I've heard that you could get problems for this, so I just want to make sure that I'm safe just by doing a nice little questionnaire thing. I don't know if it applies to people like me that don't really make money off of doing Twitch stuff, but like, I just want to be safe. It won't be too difficult. It'll be a nice question that does test your brain a bit. And this one will be a random pick, so that means that out of the 3 games that are left over, we'll just pick out of a hat and just give you the game. At 250, family game night will happen twice a month. Now, like I said, we do it every Sunday or so. So I'll try and record it twice a month, so every other Sunday, every other Sunday. We usually do Jackbox, so that is easy to transfer to live streams and stuff, but we might do a board game sometimes, and that won't be so easy to live stream, so I might just record those kind of things and put it on one of the channels or whatever. Next is at 300, BERD question again, winner's choice, 3rd game to give away, so you'll have out of 2 games to pick from, and it'll go to everyone at this point. So not just donators, everyone will have a chance. Now at 350, we'll donate to a second charity. I'll look up a few charities. I'll get some requests from other people. So if you guys got a special charity that you think will be worthy to donate to, you can tell us and I'll put it to the list, and then I'll let everyone vote on which charity I should donate to. So we'll split the money in half, and we'll donate to whatever the one that we're doing now, which is Canadian Cancer Society, and then we'll also put other half into whatever everyone votes on. At 400, the last game will go to whoever. It's all random. It's all going randomly. It'll be a normal question, and the last game will just go to whoever wants to be a part of the thing. So it's for everyone. At 450, hot sauce on tongue. Now I hate hot things. Anything hot gives me heartburn, upsets my stomach. I hate it. Now the hot sauce doesn't need to be mild. It doesn't need to be freaking super hot. It'll bother me either way. So I will get whatever I have laying around, anything hot that I can possibly find, and tap it on my tongue. You'll get to see me react. It'll most likely be upsetting for me, cry a bit, and you'll probably laugh a lot. So there you go. That's at 450. I would have made it much higher, but I think that a lot of people won't find that fair if I made it much higher, so there you go. At 500, family game night will happen 4 times a month. So that means every Sunday I'll get my family together and we'll do a family game night. It'll most likely be Jackbox because that's what my family loves. I got them into it and now they love it constantly. So it'll most likely be a live stream of Jackbox. So if you love Jackbox, there you go. Jackbox. Boom. You win. But if we ever do a board game or something, I'll record it, like I said, and I'll put it on one of the channels that we have. Now let me explain the games. Everyone always asks me, what games are you giving away? Because they seem to care. It's a free game. Why does it matter? But let me just explain to you that I'm not going to tell you still. Because if it's a game that, if it's 4 games you don't care about, you will criticize this all completely, and then we'll have to listen to you. So no, we don't want to. In the end, it's all of them are free. We're giving to you for free. Like, it wasn't free out of our wallets. We still had to pay for it, but it's free for you. So what does it matter? 2 of them are. We'll just tell you this much. 2 of them are computer games. You can just add to Steam and get it instantly. And 2 of them are Wii games. Codes for Wii games. So if you have or Wii U, not Wii, Wii U. I still call Xbox One Xbox, and I still call the PS4 PS. Sorry about that, but yeah, Wii U. There 2 of them are Wii U games, 2 of them are PC games. So if you have a Wii U, boom, you get. I keep saying boom. Why? I have that stuck in my head. If you have a Wii U, there you go. One of them could please you. If you have a PC, one of those ones could please you. That's all I'm going to tell you. If you still feel like, oh, it's too risque to donate to charity to get a free game, then just be a soulless person. I'm sorry to guilt you that way, but like, come on, it's charity. Why does it matter what games you're getting for free? So that's all I'm gonna say. Now I want to talk a bit about BERD Crew. A lot of people have been criticizing me about making you pay $20 for this special crew that we've made up. Now, I want to explain a little bit in depth, not too long, because this video's already been on for 23 minutes. I want to explain a bit about it. So, first off, it's a benefit system. It's to show people that are supporting us. No, the very first thing I should tell you is it's only $20. Literally, not a month, not monthly. It's literally just pay us $20 to help us, support us, and you'll get a whole bunch of benefits. Anything that comes our way will go your way. So, like, we're getting a website built. We're gonna have a private chat on there, which so far we show the Twitch chat on our live streams. Eventually that won't be Twitch chat, that'll be BERD Crew only chat, so the only people that will be seen on that is BERD Crew members. So if you ever want to be a part of our live streams, you'll have to be a BERD Crew member. We still will read Twitch chat, but we won't pay too much attention to them after this. This happens. No offense, but like, we want to show people that are supporting us that they're more important to us. We still love you, Twitchers. But if you want to be a part of the live streams, yeah. I don't want to seem mean, but like, if people are paying $20, they deserve more of our attention compared to the people that are just coming in for free and saying hey, or just being random. There's not just that, there's a whole bunch of other benefits that I'm gonna list out right now that I have. Now, we have a Discord that I've already plugged into multiple things. I want people to join our Discord, come on. It's free. Jump in, talk to me. I'm on there like pretty much constantly. The Discord is pretty much open, but there are some rooms that are closed for only BERD Crew members only. I'll spend most of my time in those rooms because those rooms are relevant to other things that are going to be explained in a sec. But yeah, there are open rooms for people that just want to come in and chat and hang out. I'll hang out in those sometimes too, because I like to talk. I talk a lot, as you can see in this video. There are other benefits, like I thought of like special giveaways. So if we ever get like these big things to give away, like let's say we have a game system to give away, they'll go to BERD Crew members only, so it'll be a BERD Crew giveaway. I want to do special giveaways like that for everyone, but if we do get something that big, it'll most likely go to BERD Crew only, because we want to show people that supporting us is worth it. We're trying to think of more things to give benefit wise, but right now it's pretty like, it's not like established yet, so I don't recommend getting it right now. But if you want to be locked into place, make sure that you're a BERD Crew member right away, then go ahead. I'll try and give you as much benefits as I can at this moment. Right off the bat, you'll get Discord entitlement, and you'll get to be on the new Minecraft server, which is now a benefit. Well, not now a benefit, it's already been a benefit, but like now being explained what I mean. That's one of the other benefits that we've had in there for a while. Any servers that we get, so if we get a server for like, well, I'm just gonna pick a game, Ark. I haven't played Ark, but I heard that it's pretty popular. Eventually I'll get into it and stuff. But if we make a server for Ark, it's going to be whitelisted. Everything's going to be whitelisted for BERD Crew members only. So if you want to get into any of our servers, you have to be BERD Crew. So Minecraft server, I already got one built. It's already up. It's a forged one, so it's a modded server. It's whitelisted, so you have to be BERD Crew to get onto it. And that's why I made a Discord, so if you want to talk to any people on the Minecraft server, you can go into Discord and BERD Crew chat, and boom. Keep saying boom. Ugh. It's bugging me now. There you go. Minecraft server. Yeah, so I've been on it, I've been working on it a bit. Now I want to say that the server has its own rules as well. Understandable, don't want people causing trouble. And if you cause trouble, you will get kicked. And then if you continue to cause trouble, you will get banned. That's pretty much it for it. The rules will be explained, not on this video, but maybe later I'll make a video to explain these kind of things, or maybe I'll just explain them when you join the server or something, I don't know. It'll most likely be on the website when that's up, but like, I don't want to sit here for an hour explaining stuff, explaining each rule and all that. The main server, there's going to be a main server, and the main server is going to be established, so everyone's going to live in this, we're going to make this small town, and everyone's going to make their own houses, and we're going to live in this small area. the map is pretty big, but like I just want everyone to be established. I want to make sure that I know everyone and get to know everyone and stuff that are on Bird Crew. So that's the main server. Now, you might not agree with this kind of stuff. You might think, oh, it's kind of unfair that you're stopping us from playing normal Minecraft and trying to make it all establishable and stuff. That's just for the main server. I'm not going to always keep the server the same. Occasionally I'll switch it up, make it Pixelmon, or maybe just have a nice battle server where everyone just go balls to the wall crazy, beat each other up, steal each other's stuff. Occasionally I'll switch it up. Change it up, give everyone more freedom. But just the main server, the main world, I want to make sure that it's always established. It has rules, it's always safe, it's always established. Because I want to make sure that it's a nice world to come back to. Because after we go to that battle server and everyone destroys everything, goes and TNTs everything, I want to make sure that we can come back to a nice establishable server and just relax for a bit. And then when I think of something new to come up with, like one team battles another team or something, then we can switch up the server again. So yeah, it'll switch up every so often, but we'll have this one main server that has rules and be established. So don't get too upset that you're gonna have to follow rules every so often, because every so often you'll be able to do whatever you want. That's the one server for now. I do want to open up more servers, like maybe a Gary's Mod one later on in the future, and maybe other things too. But for now, it's just Minecraft, because that's all I can afford at this moment. That's pretty much it. I do have other benefits in the works. I do have other things planned out, like maybe sometimes I'll do Bird Crew only live streams where I'll go on Discord and I'll talk to Bird Crew members, and I'll go online and play Jackbox with a whole bunch of Bird Crew members and stuff. So I do want to do more stuff with Bird Crew. We do have other benefits in the works, but some of them are just too much for us to handle at this moment, so we can't really do them out. If you guys got any ideas for us for benefits ideas, then leave them in the comments or go to our Twitter or Facebook and give it there. If it's reasonable, we might add it to the benefits. We're pretty open-minded with these kind of things. But yeah, we want to make it worth $20. And I feel like it's already worth, I'm paying like a month for this server, let alone. That shouldn't matter to you, because it's not coming out of your wallet. But like, yeah, that alone is costing me pretty much. You might think it's not that much, but it is when you look at it. There's other things that I have to pay for and stuff, so like the website and all that, so I don't think it's too much from you. You're getting all these benefits, I'm paying for all your benefits, so that's it. Now, for now, I want to explain this right now to get it off and done with. If you're watching this video like 2 years in the future, Bird Crew might have changed. By that I mean the pricing. It's $20 right now, as I'm doing this video. And I'm gonna try and keep it $20 as long as I can, but when it starts to ramp up and I start to get too many members that I can establish, then I'm gonna put up the price a bit, just to keep it more safe, because I don't want too much trouble, and I hope that people will follow the rules. That's why I'm doing this thing, this club sort of thing, because I feel like people that are willing to pay the price are willing to follow the rules. Now, I might still have people that are willing to pay the price and not follow the rules, and you'll get 3 strikes. If you break all 3 of those strikes, you get kicked out of Bird Crew, and the only way to get back in is to pay again. And each time you have to pay again, each time you come back in, your strikes will lessen and lessen until you only have 1 strike every time you pay. But yeah, I want to avoid that. Eventually, when we get too many members that we can handle, we'll start ramping up the price a bit by bit. but I'll try and keep it as long, 20 bucks as long as possible. But with all those benefits, I think it's fair. If you don't think that's fair, email me. But I swear to God, if you have to give me a good enough reason to why that's not fair. You really have to, because it's not monthly, it's one time, and you got all these benefits, literally the ones that are here and the ones that are coming in the future. You'll get all of them. You're locked into place. So if that's really too much for you, and you can't give me a reasonable reason to why that's too much for you, go away. Go away. I'm sorry, but just lie off. Whew. That's pretty much it. I'm sorry that I rambled on a lot, but I just wanted to get a lot of things cleared out. Charity done. Schedule done. Now, like I said, the Minecraft server's up. It is whitelisted, so if you want to be a part of that, you can get BERD Crew now. But if you feel like that's not enough for 20 bucks, then just hold on to your 20 bucks for now. And when you feel like the benefits are good enough for your liking, then join BERD Crew. But I can't guarantee that it will always be 20 bucks. So I'd say it's safer to join sooner than later. I'm not going to ramp it up too soon, and I don't want to ramp it up as soon as possible. So, and like I said, it'll only get ramped up when I get too much people that I can handle, just to be more safer. Well, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else at all. I'm trying to, just to make sure that I don't have to put it in a later update, but no, I think that's it. Yeah. As always, thanks for watching, and this isn't the usual tea time with Brandon, so next tea time with Brandon won't be like this. Usually it'll be in the morning, I'll be rambling on about something in my life. It's more of like a quick podcast. That's what it was meant to be like. Not some way to update and ramble on about an update. I'm gonna try and get back into everything, so I'm sorry for anyone that does watch our videos and have been waiting for stuff. I'm gonna try and get back into all the stuff that I've been doing, like my Let's Plays and stuff. Stuff. Love repeating words, just can't help it. But thanks for watching, thanks for supporting, thanks for being there for live streams if you have, all that jizzy jazz. That's one of those things that you thought sounded good, but as soon as you said it, didn't sound too good. But now I'm gonna say it a lot because I've already said it. Jizzy jazz. Goodbye.